Hi, how are you, my students? How are you? I hope you are all fine. We have many grammatical rules, but now let's start to know what is the reported speech. Okay, let's begin. So, we have something called report speech and its friend called direct speech or direct speech. What is the difference between them? And what do you know about direct speech or indirect or report speech? So let's start with the direct speech. The direct speech it is the exactly words what someone has already said. The exactly words of what he said or what she said. The the speech or the words or plays between two quotations, and the reported speech, it's like the meaning of what he has said, not the exact words. And in the reported speech, we cancel the quotation marks. Let's see something. So let's see what is the difference between the direct speech and the reported speech. Here, as we said that direct speech is the exact words that someone said. We use quotation marks to know that's the direct speech. And the report speech is the exact meaning that someone said, but not the exact words. And take care. It's this report speech. Someone else said what he heard of someone. Okay, it's reported speech, not the that speaker that talks himself or herself. Okay, so this is the difference between the direct speech and the reported speech. We have many kinds of report speech. We have statements, we have WH questions, and we have yes or no questions. Also, we have imperatives sentences, okay? But to let it easy for you, only we have statements in this lesson. So, how we change a statement or how we change a sentence from direct speech into report speech. We have some rules to follow to complete the report speech. It's like a game. We have some steps, as we told before, to finish the game. Okay, so what are these rules? Okay, let's start. At the beginning, we have to change the reported verb. What is the reported verb? It's like said and said to. We keep said as it is and we change said to into told. Okay, so when I just said something to another people, I didn't say whom I said to. So when we have said, we keep it as it is. And when we have said to, we change it into told. Okay? So remember it. Second, we cancel the quotation marks and we change it into that. And we can cancel it. Okay? So we change the quotation marks and turn that into that. And also you can see some sentences without that. It's okay. The third rule we change the pronouns. As we told that I, if the speaker is a man or a male, We change it into he because someone else is talking, not I. Okay. And if it's a female, we change I into she. So we change I into he or she. It depends on the speaker. And also we change my. Okay. So if it's something belongs to someone, it can be his or her. Okay. So if it belongs to a male or to any boy, it has like his mom, not my mom, or her dress, not my dress. If it if we are talking about something that belongs to a female. Okay, so again, we change I into he or she, and we change my into his or her. Also, we change we into they, and of course, we change our into their. Okay, you, you can also change you into he or she or they, and we change my into his or her, as we said, our into their. And what about your? We change your into his or her or their. What about me? So we change it into him or her. It depends also about what I'm talking about. And we change us into them. We change you into him or her or them. And we change mine into his or hers. Ours, we change it into theirs, and yours, change it into his, hers, or theirs. This is our third rule. Okay, so what about the second rule? We change the tense of the sentence. How we do this? We came a step back to the past. How? Mm, Okay, if we have a present simple in the tense, in the sentence, we change it into past simple. And what about present continuous? We change it into past continuous. And what about present perfect? We change it into past perfect. Okay, someone tells me that what we do if we have future tense like well, we change it into would. What about can? It's could. What about shall? It should. Okay, so we change every tense into the past of it. Okay, so we go a step back forward to the past. Okay, and if we have past simple, what we should do? Past simple, we change it into past perfect. Okay, so this is a step, and also we have another step, and it's the last step or the last rule to finish our game of the report speech. Let me tell you, we change the words of the time or the words of the place. Like what? When I have now, it's refers to the present. Okay, so as we told that we change the present simple or the present continuous into past continuous. So also now we change it into them. Or at the moment, again, we change today to that day, tonight to that night. What about a keyword of the past simple? We change yesterday into the day before or the previous day. And also, what about last? We change it into the previous. Like last week, it's the previous week or a week before. And also, what about ago? Ago refers to the past simple. We change it into before. Like when I'm saying 2 days ago, it's in the direct speech. We change it into the report speech to be 2 days before. Okay, and what about the future? Tomorrow, change it into the following day or the next day. And if we have next plus next week, next Sunday, next year, we change it into the following day. Sorry, the following week, the following year, the following Sunday, and etc. Okay, so these are the keywords of the time. What about the keywords of the place? When we have this, we change it into that. When we have these, we change it into those. When we have here, we change it into there. Okay, and that's it. So these are our rules of the report speech. Again, we look at the verb, the reported verb. If it's said, we keep it as it is, and if it's said to, we change it into told. This is the first step. The second step, we cancel the quotation mark and replaced it into that. The second step, the second rule, we change the pronouns. Okay. The second one is which is the tenses. We change the tense into the past of it is. Okay, so it's like we going step, a step back to the past. Okay, this is about the tense. And what about the time or the place words? As we said, we change it completely. Okay, so let's move to another thing. As we said, we change the tenses. Here we have present simple into past simple, present continuous into past continuous, present perfect into past perfect, past simple into past perfect, and well into would. Okay, so it's like a note, so don't change the tenses when we report a fact. Okay, like scientists said, the Earth orbits around the sun. So we keep it as it is. We only change the quotation mark into that. Scientists said that the Earth orbits around the sun. Okay, let me tell you another thing about what we have a name instead of pronoun. So we keep it as it is. Okay, so if we have a name like Lucy, a name like Ahmed, a name like anyone, any girl, or any boy, we keep the name as it is. Okay, so it's like um, some notes. We remove quotation marks in report speech. Use that after the reporting verb. Change pronouns, time expressions, and tenses. X and universal truth do not change tense. Like, as we said, scientists said that the Earth orbits around the sun. Let's see some examples together. Number one, Yad's mom said, my mom has cooked a nice cake. So, he needs me to change it into report speech. So, we started our sentence by Iyad's mom said. We cancel the quotation marks into that and we change the pronoun my into her. Why her, not his? Because the speaker is a female. She is Iyad's mom. Okay, so her mom and we changed the tense here from present perfect into past perfect. So that the answer is Yad's mom said that her mom had cooked a nice cake. Number two, the children said to their mom that they were hungry then. So we have a mistake here because it's reported speech. And then, as we said, that we change said to into told. So this is the mistake here. Okay. Number three, Helen said to Martin, the laptop is mine. So it's direct speech. We need to reported the sentence or to change it into reported speech. So he asked me to use that. So let's answer it together. It's so easy. Helen said to change it into told. So Helen told Martin that the laptop is change it into was because it's a present simple, change it into past simple, and mine change it into hers because the speaker is a female or a girl. Okay, let's move to the next one. Number four, Stephen said that he will be late for an hour. Find the mistake. So, will here it's in present, it's in future. So we have to change will into would. So that is the mistake here. Number five, my friend said I didn't go to the party. So use hadn't. So here we change it the past simple into past perfect. So let's answer together. My friend said that he or she, because I do not know who is the speaker. Is it she? Is it a girl? Is he a girl? Is he a boy or is she a girl? We don't know. Okay, so my friend said that he or she hadn't gone to the party. So why we change it? The verb go into gone because as we know that the past perfect followed by contains of had plus past participle verb. Okay, so the answer is my friend said that he or she hadn't gone to the party. Number six, and this is the last example for today. So Riham said Lucy will come next week. So he needs me to change it into report speech. So we have to say Riham said. Why it's not told? Because here it's said. And I told you that we keep it as it is. Said, we keep it as it is. So Riham said that Lucy. Here is, we have a name. So we keep the names as they are. So Lucy would, we change will into would come the following week. So why here the following week? Because it's a time expression, and we said that next change it into the following. So this is our grammar. It's so easy. Remember, it's like a game, and we follow the rules or follow the steps to finish the game in a correct way. Okay, so I hope you to get all this grammar so easy. So thank you for you, my super student. Goodbye.